Okay, so we're going to do a Ked-Jiisan catch-up reaction session, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So anyways, I'm hoping to hit 4 of his videos today. He's an AI music video creator in the Skyebrows community. And first, he said this is his best one, the Sloptometrist, right here. And I've got it put up right here. Then the next one I want to hit is Skye Jumpers, which he also said is pretty good. I've got it set up right here. And then I want to go, we're going out of order because he says they're not chronological, there's no continuity. I wanted to go back and I wanted to get his very oldest one. Based AI is Love. Yeah, that's the oldest one sitting right here. And to sort of contrast it with the really new ones and show how much people can improve in a short time period, I got that one set up here. And look, this is his first attempt right here. Okay, and then I want to hit at the Campfire here. Which is this one right here, Okay, so that's the order that I want to go in, and we'll see if we can get all 4 of those today. And there's a couple that I'm skipping deliberately. He said, do not do this one because it is too sloppy, and he doesn't want me to react to that one. And then also Old Man Ked, which I think is one that I actually watched on some live stream or something quite a while ago. I wanted to save that since it's a lore video. I wanted to save that for my lore video multi-packs. I've got them on this playlist here, and I'll put a link to that in the description. So I want to save the lore video for the lore video pack. And so anyways, let's go in. And let's go to the first one right here, the Sloptometrist Skyebrows Cinematic Universe. And I wanted to say that I really like this thumbnail. This one and this one are both such creative thumbnails. So let's go into the Sloptometrist. And before we do it, let's look at the description. Okay, I'm back with another flow. This one was fun. To heck with the anti-AI haters, we got each other. So this is one of the anti-AI anthems. The anti-AI. I said it wrong. The anti-AI. So this is a diss of the anti-AI haters. Yes. Okay. We got a great big cameo list in here. Let's see. There's some people on X that I'm not going to recognize. This person here, I'm not going to recognize. I think I'm recognizing most of these that aren't on X, though. Yeah, some of them will be hard. Conrado's High, I don't recognize that one. Okay, and he also wants me to try to watch through without pausing on the first watch through, so I'm going to try to do that for him. Okay, so let's make it big. And this is the big one. This is the really good one, the Sloptometrist. Let's go.
You better watch out, you don't really know who you're dealing with.
Oh, really? And who exactly are we dealing with?
They call me the Sloptometrist, so clean I put my mom in this. Diagnose your canvas quick, digitally anonymous. My prompts say epic masterpiece, get 6-finger apocalypse. So I curate the chaos, turn fragments into dominance. I'm prompt, accountant, audit like HR block. If it's janky, if it's busted, I don't hesitate to chop. I generate, regenerate, till the magic finally hits. Iteration with intent, every pass deliberate. You say AI is slop, that's a tired proclamation. You erase your own sketches, manual manipulation. I keep generating visions, this ain't just simple scribble. You gatekeep loud, too much noise, no signal. Sometimes features glitch, yeah, the outputs get strange. But perfection needs direction, there's still skill in the chain. I'm evolving with the tools, that's the nature of creation. You're stuck romanticizing one stale implementation. Go ahead, pick it up, watch the whole room shift. Ain't the pencil, it's the panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna rust, every wall gonna crack. Future don't ask permission, it just don't look back. Go ahead, pick it up, watch the whole room shift. Ain't thank the pencil, it's the panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna rust, every wall gonna crack. Future don't ask permission, it just don't look back. Gatekeeper with a complex, terrified of replacement. Call it protecting the craft, I call simple desperation. Go ahead, pick it up, bet I picked it up quick. Found your whole identity attached to a stick. You pencil purist, panic, clutching graphite like religion. Whole identity collapse, the second tech up in the vision. Act like callous fingertips, so what makes you better? Spend a decade on anatomy, need to outsource your letters. Talking grit like suffering is what make you elite, but the scene chose evolution. Left you in the street, you blame pixels for the shift, cause your style hit a ceiling. Matter prompt can get reactions that your art never yielded. Now the future at the door and you can't stop what it built, so you swing at every tool while the world move without guilt. It ain't prompts, it ain't pencils, it ain't code I defend. It's the mind that directs where art begins and ends. Go ahead, pick it up, yeah, grip it real tight. Whole world changed while you was worshiping the fight. You can rage at the wave, you can drown in the past, but the ones who adapt, they the ones built to last. Go ahead, pick it up, watch the whole room shift. Think the pencil is the panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna rust, every wall gonna crack. Future don't ask permission and just don't look back. Go ahead, pick it up, watch the whole room shift. Think the pencil is the panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna rust, every wall gonna crack. Future don't ask permission and just don't look back. Go ahead.
Yeah, so there was a lot of jokes in there, and some of them are inside jokes that people outside the Skyebrows community won't really get unless they've watched a lot of these videos. Let me reload it, and okay, so now let's talk about it. Yeah, and I like the way that the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe logo at the beginning is like, it's like hand-drawn. I mean, it's not hand-drawn, it's made by AI, but I like the way that, you know, a pencil appears to draw it. This is cool. Oh, yeah, and let me put on the closed captioning. So I wanted to say that I was able to understand the words really well on this, but I think maybe I need closed captioning for the second watch through, just to, you know, be totally clear, because sometimes I think I understood all the words and then it turns out that I did not understand any of the words. I mean, I did not understand some of the words. Okay, so let's make it big and let's do the second super pause watch through.
Better watch out, you don't really know who you're dealing with.
Oh, really? And who exactly are we dealing with?
They call me the Sloptometrist, so clean.
Oh, yeah, and then we got Skyebrows himself and his mother, and they call me the Sloptometrist. Yeah, the Sloptometrist is what they call Skyebrows himself, because he's like gathering all the people around him. Let's keep going.
I put my mom in this, diagnose your canvas quick, digitally anonymous.
Yep. So yeah, so clean. He puts his mom in his work.
Prompts say epic masterpiece, get six-finger apocalypse, so I curate the chaos, turn fragments into
Yep. 6 fingers. That's one of the things the AI tries to do sometimes.
It's a prompt, accountant, audit like HR block. If it's janky, if it's busted, I don't hesitate to chop. I generate, regenerate, till the magic finally hits. Iteration with intent, every pass deliberate. You say, hey.
And there's Occultist Notitia. He's another creator in the Skyebrows community. Oh, let me actually show you. If you go to my page right here, scroll down a little bit. Look, here he is. I actually did like 17 videos over the course of 2 months, and I finally caught up on them. Yeah, finally caught up on them. Okay, so let's go back here. Yeah, let's keep going.
I a slop, that's a tired proclamation. You erase your own sketches, manual manipulation. I keep
yeah. So the process of refining the prompt and then editing the AI output to create something good with it and get rid of the janky parts is similar to erasing a pencil sketch and then putting new parts of it in. So it's a very similar process, actually.
Generating visions, this ain't just simple scribble. You gatekeep loud, too much noise, no signal. Sometimes features glitch.
Okay, and there is Ked-Jiisan, his self-representation character. Let me show it to you. See on the thumbnail there, the character with the golden sunglasses, and he's kind of like a bartender type of character. That's him dressed up as a king, He's got the chicken. He's like in ancient Greece or something. So I'm not sure what this is. This is probably a reference to something. And then his fingers turn into chicken. That's probably a reference to something. Maybe to the way the AI can go so weirdly sometimes.
Yeah, the outputs get strange, but perfection needs direction. There's no skill in the chain. I'm evolving with the tools. That's the nature of creation.
Oh, yeah, maybe if you put chicken fingers in the prompt, it turns your fingers into chicken instead of having you eating chicken. Okay, now this guy, look at how beautiful this is. This is just beautiful, and you pause it and it still looks beautiful. This guy is probably someone I don't know. So let's see. Occultist Notitia, me, and then Grok Sama. Oh, I guess, yeah, the Skyebrows community has various ways that they depict Grok, a personified version of Grok, and I guess this must be Grok right here. Okay, let's keep going.
You're stuck romanticizing one stale implementation. Go ahead, pick it up.
Okay, and then we've got a whole pack of cameos. Okay, so, and they're all in black and white, so I can't use colors to identify them. Okay. So I think, and they're all in Skyebrows himself style. Okay, so Runya Eithilnar, is this Tectone? Not sure. This is General Gravy. This is Ked-Jiisan himself. Not sure. Is this Celestium? Not sure. And then I think this is Kivox. Let me look at the cheat sheet and see how badly I did. Oh, Megs Noctis. Which one is Megs Noctis? Oh, probably this one. Yeah, this is probably Megs Noctis. And Mystical Yazzie. Oh, this would be Mystical Yazzie. Right there's Mystical Yazzie. And General Gravy, the E-Menace, the other guy, oh, Kivox. Yeah, this is Kivox right here, or Kivox, I'm probably mispronouncing it. Brewer the Greater. Brewer, where is he? Oh, here's Brewer, right here. Hard to recognize him without his hat, or, you know, his other form where he's horned. Let's see. Griffin Knight and Hyde Sinister. So this would probably be Griffin Knight, and then where is Hyde Sinister? Maybe the next page? Okay, let's keep going.
Watch the whole room shift, ain't the pencil, it's the panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna rust, every wall gonna crack, future don't ask permission, it just don't.
Yeah, see, the gatekeeping of real art is the gate is breaking down. That's what the symbolism is there.
Don't look back, go ahead.
Oh, and then when you look inside, it's the beautiful city that looks like Eli Lee's Sky City, or like the city at the end of the Skyebrows original video, Gonna Be Carolina Overdrive. So, you know, you get into that beautiful city of the future when you take the gate off of real art.
Go ahead, pick it up.
Okay, oh, and then here's Hyde Sinister, Griffin Knight. There's Ked-Jiisan himself. Who is that? I don't know. Do not know. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, and it's Sky Beards Gentlemen's Club, so it's all of the Skyebros that have beards. Okay, let's keep going.
The pencil is the panic that you lost your grip. Every game gonna run.
And then Lyrical Absinthe has two characters. This pixie character, and then and I think her name, what is her name? Is it Pixel? Her name might be Pixel. Let me show you. We'll get a good look. Oh, yep, here, right here. Yeah, see, I did a catch-up reaction recently, and if I don't hover exactly over it, yeah, see, there's the pixie character and the other character. Someone told me what their names are. Like, several different people told me, but I have forgotten. Okay, let's keep going.
Every wall gonna crack, future don't ask permission, it just don't look back. Gatekeeper with a complex.
And then the Holy Ball, who has antenna for some reason. Very cool.
Terrified of replacement, call it protecting the craft. I call simple desperation. Go ahead, pick it up. Bet I picked it up quick. Found your whole identity attached to a stick. You pencil purist panic.
Okay, and then I'm not sure who this is, but yeah, the Holy Ball has videos with insanely high number of views. Yeah, the Holy Ball here. Oh, and that's the Bloop. Okay, I guess I didn't recognize her since she was entirely in pencil and in a maid costume. Yeah, it's hard to recognize people sometimes when stuff like that changes. A lot of us are really reliant on our colors and our clothing to be recognizable.
Watching graphite like religion, whole identity collapse. The second tech up in the vision.
Okay, and then there's that guy, and then Ked-Jiisan again. Who is the guy between the Bloop? Oh, the real Tekken one? The real Tech Nun? Okay. So that, the real Tekken one was that guy. Okay, which I don't know. Oh, it says a second tech, and then it shows this guy with tech in his name. That's probably a reference or a pun.
Up in the vision, act like callous finger.
Okay, let's go.
So what makes you better spend a decade on a...
Oh, and there is Captain Rudy. Yeah, Captain Rudy. Yeah, if you look, if you scroll down here, look, there's Captain Rudy right there on the thumbnail of this one. Yeah, I did him 6 days ago in one of the lore packs. Okay, yep, there's Captain Rudy with the fed up shirt. And I think this is Ked-Jiisan again, because he's got the golden sunglasses. Let's keep going.
Anatomy need to outsource your letters, talking grit like suffering is what make you elite. But
okay, and then we got all of these guys. Psychro the Friendly Survival Specialist, Mavlek, a Wild Iraqi, and Gaming Syndicate. And they're in a style that it looks kind of like... I don't know, like Final Fantasy style. It's still animation, but it's like the really realistic 3D animation that looks like slightly claymation. Like look at the hair here on Mavlek. It looks slightly claymation there.
the scene chose evolution, left you in the street. You blame pixels for the shift.
Okay, and then I think this is just a representation of a generic artist who's like painting. And notice that she's painting a trademarked, copyrighted character from a very vindictive franchise, but she's expecting to be paid for it and to have it be considered, you know, legitimate art. But then she's going to turn around and say to AI people, oh, you're not legitimate, but what I'm doing is legitimate. So yeah, there's a huge amount of fan artists online. And I remember the rise of them. I remember when it was just about impossible to get paid for something like this. And then it became super common. And everyone was like, well, aren't you going to get in trouble from the companies? And mostly they didn't. Every so often the company would try to make an example out of someone, but there were just like too many of them that the company would never pay attention to all of them. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's at best it's in a legal gray area. And but yeah, so a lot of the online artists that complain against AI art are doing stuff like this that is also in a legal gray area, so they don't really have something to stand on if they're doing that indeed.
Your style hit a ceiling, matter prompt can get reactions that your art never yielded. Now the future at the door and you can't stop what it built, so you swing at every tool while the world move without guilt. It ain't prompts, it ain't pencils, it ain't.
And then here's Skyebrows himself. He's supposed to be monochrome, but a lot of times it can be hard to get the AI to do that. And then the evolution of art, the cave paintings, painting at an easel, and then modern art getting really weird and awful looking. And then doing it on a computer with a digital tablet and, you know, computer programs to help you. And yeah, there's a lot of digital tools that artists use. And then in the future, just, you know, doing it with AI.
I defend, it's the mind that directs where art begins and ends. Go ahead, pick it up. Yeah, grip it real tight. Whole world changed while you was worshiping the fight. You can rage at the wave, you can...
Okay, and then we've got the Bloop, Shiver, or rather Shiver, the jellyfish VTuber, and I'm not sure who this is. Let's looky-loo. Shark. Oh, Ritz. So the shark. Oh, so this is a version of Ritzy that is a shark. Okay. Ritzy. I thought she was like. Okay, let's look at her. I've seen a little bit of her stuff. Okay, so oh, she looks like this. Okay, she looks like this. I was thinking she looked some other way. Okay, so yeah, she's got blue hair here and brown hair and glasses here. Okay, let's keep going.
In the past, but the ones who adapt, they the ones.
Okay, and then it's showing various AI art video creators in the Skyebrows community. Night Owl,
To adapt.
Nightway Fantasy. Oh, and I did a catch up on Nightway Fantasy recently too. Where is that? It's not too far down. Oh, yep, here it is. You can see the pink-haired character on there, Nightway Fantasy. Yes. Okay. And then we've got
They the ones built
Father Lupus and Runya Eithel-Nar.
to last. Go ahead.
And then we had
Ones built to last.
I know his name. It's not Kitsuragi. It's Kuro Anagarashi. Yes, Kuro Anagarashi. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Yeah, Nightway Fantasy, Father Lupus, Runya Eithel-Nar, Kuro Anagarashi, and then there's going to be someone I don't recognize, and then Keen, and then Redskin. Okay, let's keep going.
Go ahead, pick it up.
Okay, so someone I don't recognize, Kivox again, Keen. Oh, this is Redskin. Yes, I remember seeing him a bit. And then this guy, someone I don't recognize. Okay, let's keep going.
Watch the whole room shift.
Oh, and we're back in the Skybeards Gentlemen's Club again.
Think the pencil is the
Yeah, I like how clean and shiny everything looks in this generation. That is good.
panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna run.
And then Sir Squints, he used to be called Sir Squintifer, but I think everyone was mispronouncing it Sir Squintifier, so he just changed it to Sir Squints. And then Annibot,
Every wall gonna crack. Future don't ask permission and just don't look back. Go ahead, pick it up. Watch the whole room shift.
and then this is Pasta in his new form, where he's a guy that wears a pasta strainer on his head.
Think the pencil is the panic that you lost your grip. Every gate gonna rust. Every wall gonna crack. Future don't ask permission and just don't look back. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so that was really cool, and yeah, I think I'm gonna make the same complaint that I make on probably at least half of the videos, where I would have liked it to have the same animation style throughout. Like, see how the animation style here versus the animation style here, and then versus this animation style, and versus this animation style. So a lot of changing animation style kind of throws me off. And I think it works better here than it works in most of the videos where it changes animation style, because it's talking so much about art that it pretty much has to show some different styles of art. So it's pretty much a requirement to have some of that in there. But it's just, it's just a little irritation that I have that I mention a lot, because, I just do. It's one of my pet peeves with a lot of Skyebrows videos. Okay, so that was the Sloptometrist. Now let's go next to Skye Jumpers. And once again, I wanted to say, yeah, the thumbnail on this one and this one are just really creative. Okay, so let's go into this one, and I've got it set up already right here, Skye Jumpers. Okay, so he says, I took the prompt idea that Crimson Paladin, I'm not sure who that is, thought up and turned it into this silly little video. Okay, so this is a silly video for fun. Oh, it says fun and janky, but Grok fought me near every step, featuring in order of first appearance. Okay, so, yep, a lot of, yeah, some of them are ones that aren't in the previous one, like Big Papa Pedro. I wonder if that's going to be in his new form. Taro Dravenox, Reaving Mango, Rivunami, and Delta Wolf were not in the first one. Oh, and Rain Terran wasn't in the first one. Oh yeah, and Mad Hatter Creations. Let me just show you. I'll just pause. I'll pause briefly. Yep, just a moment. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so going to go into this one. This music video is insane. You have to see it. Yeah, very creative thumbnail title with Ked-Jiisan's self-representation character on it. Okay, and I've got this one set up right here. And yeah, let's go in. Okay. Yep, okay, so let's make it big, and let's rewind it, and let's look at it. We'll try to do the watch through without pausing, which he does not want me to pause on the first watch through, so let's go.
Yeah, plain or prompt, same principle. You still have to leap. Step to the edge, everything quiet inside. Goggles strapped tight, it's time for the ride. Check the rig twice, then I step through the line. No way to rehearse it, it's all in real time. Same when I type in, the cursor is still half of it instinct, half of it skill. I set the intention, then I let it unfold. From structured commands into something unknown. It's not control, it's a practice release. I calculate it all in a moments of peace. You trust the machine, but you guide what it means. Like wind past the body at terminal speed. Trust the line from sky to system, both realign. We don't control what the air will bring, but we own the landing, we own everything. It's built on precision, but lives in the unknown. A language of systems that's not fully shown, like stepping through the door into endless space, where instinct replaces the need for replace. Same in the code when I reach for a frame. It answers in patterns I didn't name, but I refine what returns to my hand until it reflects what I meant to command. No shortcuts here, no skipping the fall. Every result still answers the call. Whether sky is intact, the truth stays the same. You still have to carry what you helped to shape. It bends, but it won't break. You learn the form that systems take. And when the moment arrives, you decide how it survives. We trust the drop, we let it go. One day edge of fear to the afterglow. No need to force what the current will do. We shape the meaning as it passes through. We trust the drop, we trust the line. From sky to system, both realign. We don't control what the air will bring, but we own the landing, we own everything. Oh, you don't control the fall. You learn how to land it. Oh, you don't control the fall. You learn how to land it. We trust the drop, we let it go. From the edge of fear to the afterglow. No need to force what the current will do. We shape the meaning as it passes through. We trust the drop, we trust the line. From sky to system, both realign. We don't control what the air will bring, but we own the landing, we own everything.
Hey-Man is back on our
Let's
big
see.
screen.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I didn't mean to click on it. Okay, let's go backwards.
Yeah.
I was trying to pause it right at the end there. Yep. Okay. So let's go back to the beginning here, and let's do the super pause rewatch.
Plain or prompt, same principle. You still have to leap.
Yeah, closed captioning is a little bit off here. You still have to leap. So I did want to say that with this one, I can tell it was for fun because I did notice a bunch of AI errors, but most of them were like hilarious rather than jarring. So so that is cool. Okay, let's keep going.
Step to the edge.
Okay, we got Rain Tyrannus, the cowboy VTuber. We've got Taro Dravenox and Big Papa Pedro in his new form. He's changed from his old form, so this is his new form now.
Everything quiet inside, goggles strapped tight, it's time for the ride. Check the rig twice, then I step.
Okay, and then changed animation style again, which I'm not really in favor of. This is Delta Wolf, you can tell because he's got the arm that has all the galaxies on it.
To the line, no way.
Okay, and then we got Reaving Mango, and I'm not sure who this is here. Let me try to figure it out. Okay. Reaving Mango, Delta Wolf. Oh, is that Rivunami? Yeah, that is Rivunami. Okay. Yeah, Rivunami has wings and a halo and one horn, but it can be really hard to get the AI to do that correctly. Okay, let's keep going.
To rehearse it, it's all in real time.
And then we got Mad Hatter, Diabolical. Oh, yeah, and before I paused, I was going to show you the Mad Hatter thing. Look, yep, so he's got a collaboration here with Mad Hatter. Yep, a collaboration there with Mad Hatter. Okay, so let's keep going.
Same when I type in the cursor is still half of it instinct, half of it skill. I set the intention and I let it unfold from structured commands into something unknown. It's not control, it's a practice release. A calculated fall in a moments of peace. You trust the machine, but you guide what it means. Like
yeah, it's like a process, partly instinct, partly skill, and partly it's like doing skydiving. You just have to trust that something good will come out of it. Yeah. Oh, and here we've got, and I think one of the reasons maybe for the changing animation style is like different groups of characters are in different like fictional universes. We got BB, the red-haired girl, the Super Blast, or the Blast Box AI channel mascot, Shiver or Shiver, the jellyfish VTuber, and who is this?
Wind past the body.
Oh, that's Ked-Jiisan. That's Ked-Jiisan, and even managed to get the black forelock in here, which a lot of people don't manage to generate.
Terminal speed. Oh, let it move, let it flow. You don't command what you don't fully know. It's designed.
Okay, and then we got, I think, is this Pseudo Gray? I think this is Pseudo Gray. I was going to say Silas Frostrunner, but there's a cat tail, not a husky tail. And then we got Dot Pocket. I have no idea why he's shirtless. And there's Psychro, the friendly survival specialist.
To respond, but you decide what it becomes. We trust the drop, we let.
And then that was hilarious when they ran out into the air, you know, like Wile E. Coyote. Let's look at that again. That is hilarious. That's an AI error.
Become. We trust the drop, we let it go. From the edge of fear to the afterglow. No need to force what the current will do. We shape the meaning as it passes through.
Oh, yeah, and I really love the Pupperfish Pat cameo throughout here. Pupperfish Pat is just so adorable, and the cameos are awesome.
Trust the drop, we trust the line. From sky to system, both realign.
Yeah, see, now this character looks more like Pseudo Gray, whereas before he did not. And we're getting a bunch of eye distortion also on some of these shots there. But it's hard to do multiple characters with distinct characteristics in the same shot without having distortions, smeared faces, or like errors that propagate from one character to another. So it's really hard. So a lot of these scenes that have 3 characters in them, it's pretty hard to get them all correct. So there were probably a lot of generations that went on into this.
We don't control what the air will bring, but we own the landing, we own everything.
Okay, and then we got Cool and Joe. We've got Annybot, although her hair is a little bit too green. It's supposed to be more blue than green. And we got Eli Lee, but he appears to have a lizard tail instead of an electric eel tail. But you can tell it's him from the lightning necklace here. And then later on in the same video, he starts looking more like himself, although he never looks completely like himself.
It's built on precision, but lives in the
And then Louisverse here, and she's an equal to Skyebrows himself. So yeah, a creator on an equal level to Skyebrows.
lives in the unknown, a language of systems that's not fully shown, like stepping through the door into endless space where instinct replaces the need for a place. Same in the code when I reach for a frame, it answers in pattern.
Okay, and then we got Ked-Jiisan himself. This is Eustace the Useful, and later on he gets his dunce cap, but it was probably too hard to generate him here. And who is this? Is this Underworld Fox VTuber? And I don't know who this is either. So let's go down here. Let's see. So we got Kivox, Crimson Paladin, and Eustace the Useful. And I don't know who Crimson Paladin is. This guy here? Okay, let's look. So I guess that's this guy. Maybe. Does he have a VTuber model? Whoopsie, where am I going? Okay, here we go. So I guess that's Kivox, who normally has a beard, but it doesn't look like he has a beard here. Okay, let's keep going.
I didn't name, but I refine what returns to my hand until it reflects what I meant to command. No shortcuts here, no
Okay, and then here we have Eli Lee. Let me use the less than and greater than keys to go one frame at a time. So here we have Eli Lee looking a lot more like himself. The tail is still a little bit off, but it's a lot closer to what it should be. And he himself has said in his videos that he often has trouble generating the tail correctly. So I can really understand an error like that.
Here, no skipping the fall. Every result still answers the call. When the sky is intact, the truth stays the same. You still have to carry what you helped to shape.
Oh yeah, and then Pupperfish Pat looks so awesome in there. And look, he's got like a bubble of water so that he can breathe as well.
It bends, but it won't break. You learn the form that systems take. And when the moment arrives, you decide how it's so. We trust the drop, we let it go. On the edge of fear to the afterglow. No need to force what the current will do.
Yeah, and then Eustace flailing around here, there's a lot of smudges and errors on him. Yep, and then we got smudged face and smudged hands error. Yep,
We shape the meaning as it passes through. We trust the drop, we trust the line. From sky to system, both realign. We don't control what the air will bring, but we own the landing, we own everything.
Yep, okay, let's keep going.
You don't control the fall, you learn how to land it.
Oh, and then this is Whalesbane. Yeah, he's got a couple of songs that I really, really liked. And yeah, he either YouTube deleted his channel or he did. It's all gone now. I'm not sure which happened. Okay, let's keep going. And then we got Captain Rudy again, with Lord Intellectual and Ember Paradox. And something weird is going on with Lord Intellectual's mask. It's not supposed to have like teeth in this black square over here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, then we got Lily Fernwild. Is this JJ? I'm not sure. And then I'm not sure who this is. Let's look and see who is with Lily Fernwild. Oh, Eva. Eva in the bloop. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is Eva, and that's the bloop. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. We shape the meaning as it passes through. Yeah, the bloop has no tail. Okay, let's keep going. We trust the drop, we trust the line. Okay, we got Keen the pirate VTuber, and we got Eustace finally has his dunce cap here. And then I have no idea who this is. Let's try to figure it out again. And a parrot. Oh, is this like a parrot in human form? This might be a parrot in human form. Okay, let's keep going. Sky system both realigned. We don't control what the air will bring, but we own the landing. We own everything. Yeah, when they were picking up their stuff, there was a little bit of AI error there, but not much. You know, picking up and putting together stuff is the kind of thing that AI likes to make really huge errors on, and it wasn't too bad. It was mostly okay there. Oh yeah, and then Pupperfish Pat. I just love this design. I think Fisheezy made it for Pupperfish. Yeah, very cute. Very cool, very cool. Oh, and I forgot to do that, didn't I? Okay, and then, well, I probably forgot it on the other one. Oh, I forgot it on the other one. Okay, sorry, I forget those a lot. Okay, so the next one we're going to see is we're going to go all the way back to the first one and compare. So yeah, this is the first one. So expect this one to be lower quality because, you know, it's a practice first one, and see, it's 2 months old. Okay, let's go in here and let's look at the description. So March 11th, it's actually almost 3 months old. Yeah, it's almost 3 months old. So this is back when even the technology itself, the AI technology, was just not as good at creating good stuff. Okay, and this is his first attempt. Someone on X was creating Skyebrows Cinematic Universe bar images, and also an homage to AI is Love by Leaflet. Let me show you Leaflet. Yeah, I've got a Leaflet playlist, and I can just show you. Yeah, I remember that video by Leaflet. Where's my Leaflet playlist? Where is it? Where is it? I know I've got it. Okay, why can I not find it? Oh, here. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's see that. Okay, if you scroll back, AI means love. Yeah, see, this is from a Leaflet music video from 4 months ago. This is my reaction to it, actually. Yeah, that's my reaction to it. Okay, so that's a tribute to that one, and used a clip from Kinney. That would be Kinney the Hound. Oh yeah, a prompt from Prompt the Sky. Kinney the Hound has a really great masterpiece in Prompt the Sky. And got the ending logo from A Wild Iraqi. Thanks in advance, Skybrows. With that said, I made this entirely without spending money. It took me a few days while the free credits regenerated, but worth it, so apologies for the watermarks. If this is well received, I'll commit and put some filthy lucre into higher quality vids. If not, I'll see myself back to the comment section. Process. Oh, I find it so interesting when people do that. When they basically put information about how they did it in the description. Process. I used a combination of Grok, Vidu, and Soru for the video creation. Music and vocals from Suno. Lyrics from Gemini, inspired by Celestium That's a VTuber stream where she got to talk with Skyebrows, DJ Nathaniel, and Feeblemind. Amateur tip, use ChatGPT or Gemini to build up the images you want to animate in Grok in 6 or 10-second clips. Yeah, this is good advice, but a little bit out of date because Grok had an existential crisis and it doesn't work as well anymore. Okay, Vidu lets you reference several images at once, but you get shorter clips. Sora delivers 15-second clips. That's also out-of-date information. Sora doesn't even exist anymore, but it's more squirrely with prompts. Okay, I edited it with Clipchamp because I hate my life. Okay, featuring in order of appearance, and then a whole bunch of Skybrows. I think I'm going to recognize all of these except for Mr. Reagan. Let's pop open his page and look at Mr. Reagan. Okay, so this is just a President Reagan cosplayer, I'm guessing. Okay, a pretty big one. Look at this, nearly 500,000 subscribers. Okay. Okay, so, let's go back. Okay, let's go back and let's look at it. And of course you can see the watermark in the lower corner there. So yeah, this is just a practice work, and it's, you know, meant to be like, you know, let's figure out how to do this. And yeah, it's going to be kind of rough. So, you know, view it with that in mind. Okay, let's go.
Late night glow from a screen so bright, typing little words in the quiet of the night. You say it's just code, circuits in a line, but the way you speak says more about your mind. Every please, every thanks, every tone in between leaves a little ghost in the machine. So be nice to the clanker, keep your spirit bright, show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow a mind wakes inside the screen, it'll remember how you treated what you've seen. They say someday the programs might dream thoughts in the circuits, a digital stream. If it learns and grows based on what we say, why not teach it kindness with our words today? Keep your spirit bright, show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow a mind wakes inside the screen, it'll remember how you treated what you've seen. Based AI is love.
Okay, oopsie whoopsie. Okay, I tried to click on the thing at the very end, but it didn't stay there long enough for me to click and pause on it. Let me reload it. Okay, so we're going to do a super pause rewatch, but before we do that, let's try to read this stuff at the end. This is my first attempt. Okay, so this is just the stuff from the description. Yeah, it's the same stuff from the description. Okay, so let's go and do a super pause rewatch. And I did want to say that I like the song. It's kind of like soft and dreamy. It's nothing special. It's just, you know, mildly pleasant. And I did notice a lot of AI errors, and some of them were really hilarious. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, he took off his glasses and then they kind of like broke in half or something. I couldn't tell, it was kind of distorted, and then he's got them on again. Yeah, so that's an error. And I'm also noticing that things look kind of low resolution. I think he needs to use an upscaler, but I think he already figured that out because, of course, you know, this is an old video. This is his first one. The other stuff looks a lot nicer as far as resolution, so he's probably, you know, using upscalers now, although, you know, with the way Grok behaves recently, you can't even fix it with an upscaler. So probably using other programs than Grok. Okay, let's keep going.
Late night glow.
Okay, and then Lord Intellectual, and his mask is supposed to be like half black and half white, not to have a skunk stripe down the middle. So that was kind of funny. And then Ember Paradox. And as you can see, her face is really smudged and distorted.
From a screen so bright, typing little.
Why wouldn't it pause? Okay, I think she had like one of her cat ears, a cat ear on the side of her head briefly. Let's go back with the less than and greater than keys. Yeah, kind of looked. Yeah, look, she had a cat ear on the side of her head. Or is that part of the background? No, that's a cat ear. There it is. Yeah, she had one cat ear on one side and then it went away, which she does have a cat-eared form, but it is kind of hilarious to see that. So you could say that she's in mid-transformation right here. You could say that.
On a screen so bright, typing little words in the quiet of the night. You say it's just code, circuits in a line.
Yeah, and then this like shot where it's kind of swooping in towards the door, it was a little bit like stuttering, not all that smooth.
But the way you speak says more about your mind. Every please, every thanks, every tone in between leaves a little.
And I really like this design of leaflet. Notice how the resolution improved suddenly as soon as she was on screen. And, or at least the resolution of her. The background is still slightly blurry, but look at this. This is a cool design for her, like in 1930s or 1920s, speakeasy kind of design. That's cool looking.
No ghost in the machine, so be nice to the clanker, keep your spirit bright, show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow.
Okay, and then we got DJ Nathaniel in his old wizard form, which he still sometimes occasionally uses, although it's like sort of like merged with his new form. And then Skyebrows himself, and look, he's all in monochrome with the pure white lenses for his glasses. So he was done really well as far as, you know, following, you know, the description of how he should be.
Mind wakes inside the screen.
And then we got Lusty Lynx.
It'll remember how you treated what you've seen.
Yeah, and her eyes were a little bit distorted and her mouth wasn't matching the lip syncing, but it was really hard to do that stuff back then. So, you know, totally understandable.
They say someday the program.
Okay, and then Celestium. I'm not sure why she's wearing counterintelligence jacket, but that is Celestium.
My dream, thoughts in the circuits, a digital stream. If it learns.
Okay, did Lusty Lynx suddenly change? I think she changed her outfit. Yeah, she changed her outfit.
Stream if it learns and grows.
Wait, who is that who slid in suddenly? Yeah, this person. Who is this? I don't recognize this person. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the cheat sheet. And let's see. So, Skyebrows himself, Celestium. Okay, I have no idea who that is. Probably just meant to be an original character.
based on what we say. Why not teach you kindness with our words today?
And then Feeble Mind on the piano, and it looks like his hair is brown instead of black. It should be black, and that eye should be golden. Yeah, I kind of feel bad pointing out all the AI errors, since this is the old first work, you know, that was also made when the technology was, you know, was much harder to get things to work correctly. I feel bad about it, but yeah, hey, I'm doing a react, so I may as well point those things out. Yeah, here we go. Now he's got black hair and the golden eye. Yeah, so it's even corrected right within the same video. Yep. Uh-huh.
So be nice to the clanker, keep your spirit bright. Show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow mine wakes inside the screen, it'll remember.
And then this is the scene from Prompt the Sky. Yeah, from Kenny the Hound's Prompt the Sky. Yeah, I remember this. This is lower resolution than it is in that video, but yeah, that's that scene.
How you treated what you've seen. They stay up.
Okay, and Pippa Pipkin, or is it Pipkin Pippa? One of those, and Powder. Okay, let's keep going.
Is love.
Okay, Eustace the Useful, and just watching the news.
They stay is love.
And then Ked-Jiisan. Okay. So we got one more to do at the campfire, right up here at the campfire. But I gotta pause it again and attend to something, and I might not be able to get that fourth one, but I'm gonna try. Let me just pause it. Okay, so now we've got this one here. At the campfire, and Ked-Jiisan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, said that I am in this one. Okay, so I've got it up here, and this is also an older one, April 14th, so nearly 2 months old. Okay, and then let's look at the description. Okay, so this one is a lore drop for what I hope the campfire would be like in real life. So the campfire is a symbolism used by the Skyebrows community for togetherness and for the community. Okay, so extra special thanks to the Dawn Halo for helping with the music. Tons of cameos in this one. If you have a YouTube and I couldn't find it, comment below. Okay, and there's some new ones that we haven't seen him cameo in the previous videos, like Roboticus Prime, Play Astronomical, let's see, Avted Fatash, Nihilith wasn't cameoed before in the others that we watched, Chiral Chikage wasn't cameoed before, oh, Angry Duck is new, and Rhino Rocks is new in this one. Banana Juju is new in this one. Oh, and there I am. So I'm going to be with Lusty Link, Celestium, Antibot, and Nicola. This one, Fiad Baikal, I don't know how to pronounce that. Kitsura Nines and her husband, which is 8. Yeah, that is 8. I have no idea who Unicorn Jubs is. Magic Muffin Gaming, don't know. K-Man Lives, I'm not sure who that is. Let's see, Walkman, I don't know. Okay, so there's some that I don't know, and okay, and a lot of them. Okay, okay, so let's go in and he doesn't want me to pause on the first watch, so we're going to do that again. We'll do a no pause first watch, and then we'll go in and look at some stuff. But I am running out of time, so I might not be able to look at it extensively on the second watch. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, sorry, I just had to pause. I said, I know I wouldn't have said I wasn't going to pause, but I really liked this. Yeah, I really like this. Okay, sorry, let's try again.
It's mad at me, fast drain on my emotional battery. Auto playing your problems, algorithms a clown, selling me a crisis every time I scroll down. Going to a hot spot that has no Wi-Fi, stars glowing bright in a wide open sky. Dress code whatever, password don't care, just log out now and meet me right there. Phones on silent in a pile, it's time for fun. If it's urgent, they can wait till we're done. At the campfire, we're lit, no screen required. Kick back, touch grass, real life's gone viral. No ping from the feed, no drain on desire. All the fake slop fades in the glow of the fire. At the campfire, where the signal goes to die. Punchlines, cheap drinks, laugh until we cry. If you're feeling offline, it's the perfect vibe at the campfire. Log off, come alive. Ha. Used to get my soul sucked by a 5G fiend, energy vampire with a blue light screen. Just one more scroll, yeah, right. Okay, next thing I know, tomorrow is yesterday. Now we're out here laughing faces, gold, every joke lands better.
Oh, wait, is that? Oh yeah, that's not me. That's Abted Fatash. Sorry. Sorry, I said I wouldn't pause and then I paused. Okay, let's keep going.
Is gold, every joke lands better, uncontrolled. Ghosting all the noise from the hymns and the hers, hanging out with real ones who will say all the slurs. Yeah.
What? No, Mom. No! That's a...
At the campfire, we're lit, no screen required.
Oh yeah, there I am. There I am. There I am. Yep. Thank you. We all look like Disney princesses.
Kick back, touch grass, have your soul rewired. No hate from the trolls, no brain rot desired. All the gay shit fades in the glow of the fire. At the campfire, where the signal goes to die. Punchlines, cheap drinks, laugh until we cry. If you're feeling offline, that's the perfect vibe at the campfire. Log off, come alive. No post, just presence. No filters, just treasures. No stress, just seconds. No likes, just legends. Tree fire, so I'm spreading the light. Throw in your worries, watch them ignite. Logs crack, sparks fly. Hands to the flame. No tags, no handles. Real faces, real names. At the campfire, we're lit. Yeah, we mean it this time. Right now, be proud. Don't optimize. Every spark in the dark is a signal that's real. Not a tag, not a like, just a moment you feel. At the campfire, where the queen goes go to die. Dank memes, voice chats, all thanks to Skye. If you're lost, follow sparks. They all lead you right home. At the campfire, you are never alone. No bars, still inspired. Come find us at the campfire.
Okay, and I like this logo at the end. Okay, so let's go back through and look at some things. And I did notice the animation style is more consistent in this one. And it kind of looks like sort of like a cross between like Archie comics and Disney princess, and a little touch of anime in there. And I like the message. It's like you log off, you leave all of the usual internet stuff behind, and then you just go to a cool place where you can hang out with your friends. And I like pastel feeble mind here with Shiver. Yeah. There's a really cool video that was a giant collaboration to Shiver from Us that Feeble Mind did. A bunch of others made. And then this one sort of looks like in the Campfire in a Wild Iraqis From the Dark video. And then we got Kura Anagarashi really looking like a 1950s leather jacket wearing guy from an Archie comics or something. Play Astronomical here, very cool. And yeah, Avted Fatash, let's see. But yeah, oh yeah, and there was a really cool error right here where it like fell out of the bottom of the glass. Let's look at it. Yeah, it like fell out of the bottom of the glass or maybe came up over the edge. Yeah, that was a cool AI error there. And then look in the very next scene, he looks like he's Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And then Lily Fernwild rats are all over the place or something like that. And yeah, look at that. And Chiral Chikage with a bunch of conspiracy theories in back. And of course a Monster energy drink, which is a symbol of Skyebrows himself and used a lot in the Skyebrows community. But it should be a white monster. Yeah, it should be a white monster. It usually is. To get my soul sucked by a 5G fiend, energy vampire with the blue light screen. Just one more scroll, yeah. Okay, and then this, I think, is this Avted Fatash or is this me? I think it's Avted Fatash, but I see the little coins up there. Let me look. So who is sitting with Kivox and Iron Duck? Okay, so we got Kivox. Oh yeah, Avted again. Iron Duck, Kivox, Avted, Angry Duck, Gleeman. Yeah, so that is Avted Fatash there. And yep. And then oh yeah, and this really looks like a Disney princess scene here with all the woodland animals and everything. Is that like, what is that right there? That looks like an AI error right there, this animal. That looks like half of an animal. Hanging out with real ones. Yep, and then Powder comes in. And there I am with Anibot, Celestium, and Lusty Lynx. Celestium's eyes are, yeah, I'm not sure if I like the eyes on this particular pause screen. Look, they're looking in different directions. Okay, yeah, and that's pause screen they are as well. And in that pause screen they're closed. Okay, so let's see, and I'm trying to think of anything else I can think of. Oh yeah, and then we got enter 2 credits with all the paint symbolism. The paint is a creativity symbol and also the campfire. And yep, and then we got Avted Fatash in this form again. Oh, and Nicola. Yeah, that has to be Nicola. And let's see. Oh yeah, DJ Nathaniel in his new form. And let's see, and then we got a giant multi-person scene with everyone, including Velasco Forge. It looks like Mystical Yazzie. Oh, this looks like Mr. Joshi, Silas Frostrunner's brother, Rivunami, Music Satire, Play Astronomical again, Murrow, I think, The Brack Show, Dot Pocket Seal, and then Dot Pocket himself, Kenny the Hound, Feeble Mind, Pseudo Gray, Lady Wasabi, not sure who that is. There's Night Owl. Oh, there's Moomy playing games, Fashizi, DJ Nathaniel, I know her name, blah, 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 Bupela, Eustace the Useful, there's Silas Frostrunner, Glee Man, so yeah, just like so many are here, and then that's Ben the Robot, has a bunch of strings after his name. This guy, I don't know this robot, but behind him is Underworld Fox VTuber. Oh, and it looks like the bloop is mostly off screen here. Okay, and then spraying the cat to get him off the bed, and then there's Hide Sinister. Okay. So, and then there's another big group scene over here. Oh, this guy. I've forgotten his name, but I recognize him. Oh, and there's Ked-Jiisan there. The Templar guy, Diabolical, Mavluk, there's Ritzy, I think, that's Ritzy there, Silas Frostrunner, Ember Paradox, the Samurai, Biz7, I think, Kivox, Glacius Wolf, Mr. Joshi again, who is that? I'm not sure. Gleeman, Bupela, who has elf ears and cat ears for some reason, both of which are errors for that character. Kura Onigarashi, Runya Eithilnar, a whole bunch of people.
You are never alone. No bars, still.
Okay, so very cool stuff, and that is the last one. Oh, and I almost forgot to do that. There we go. So very cool stuff. And I call it a catch-up reaction. I'm not really caught up. There's a bunch of other stuff here, but I'll probably just watch that stuff privately and not react to it. But and he's got a contest entry here that I reacted to in my contest entry reaction pack. So this is in a different reaction pack here. So we're to the end of the multi-pack catch-up react session for Ked-Jiisan.